Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is Nina and welcome to my channel. Today's video I will be showing you a plant-based grocery haul. I've been eating plant-based for this past few months and I've been feeling great and really enjoying it. So hopefully this video just gives you some ideas on what groceries to buy, especially if you want to incorporate more plant-based eating in your lifestyle. Alright, so let's get started.
First, I'm going to show you what I got from Trader Joe's.
So here I just have some regular almond milk. It's just the vanilla unsweetened kind. And I mainly use almond milk to cook with my oatmeal and also in my protein shakes. And like I made my previous video, I put them in my acai and smoothie bowl. And here I just have a head of cauliflower. It's really great to chop up or put in a food processor. And you can make your own cauliflower rice and you can mix it with lots of veggies for a good stir fry. And here I just have 2 bags of some spring salad mix. So no matter what I'm eating, I always aim to have something green on my plate. So this really helps with that. Here I just have some Tuscan kale. It's one of my favorite greens to eat. Just dark leafy greens. They provide the most nutrients. They are high in fiber and iron, and they're also great to make kale chips with. I made a previous video on that, so I'll have the link down below if you want to check that out also. And here I have some cremini mushrooms. I pretty much eat mushrooms with everything. They are my absolute favorite thing to eat. Lately I've been putting them whole like this, buying them whole and putting them in a food processor and chopping them up, and so you can saute them with onions and peppers and put a really good pasta sauce in it, and it kind of makes this great pasta sauce that has the texture of a meaty sauce without the actual beef or any meat in it, so it's really great. Here I have a bag of fresh lemons. I use these lemons every morning. I have some warm water and just squeeze about half a lemon in there, and it really boosts your metabolism, clears up your skin, and gives you some energy. And I just have a couple of red bell peppers. Bell peppers are full of flavor, and I slice them up and saute them in veggie broth, or you can just open them up and stuff them with rice or quinoa. So there's a variety of things that you can do with bell peppers. And here I have 2 red onions and 1 yellow onion. I pretty much saute with onions all the time. I think it adds a lot of great flavor to your food. And here I just have some whole grain bread that I get from Trader Joe's. This is my favorite bread right now. They're small pieces, so I love making avocado toast with them and just sandwiches. And here I just have a head of bananas that are perfectly ripe, so when they're brown and spotty, that's how you know you have a good ripe banana. And I love putting them in my smoothies or eating them with some peanut butter. And here are a bag of avocados. Avocados are something that will always be on my grocery list. I love making avocado toast and also making avocado salad dressing and just putting it with a lot of Mexican dishes that I make. It's a great side for that. Here are just some regular baked potatoes. If you want to make a good healthier version, I guess, of french fries, you can just skin them and chop them up and saute them with some olive oil and salt and pepper and put them in the oven, and you would just have some good baked fries. And I just have 1 little sweet potato here. Sweet potato is a great complex carb, so I just like baking them, and you can like even stuff it with some black beans or just eat it by itself. Here I have some vegetable broth. I cook a lot with vegetable broth. I saute and steam my veggies with it. I cook it with rice, so it adds a lot of great flavor to your food. And here's some organic blue agave. I use agave for a sweetener, and it's a healthier option than sweetening your foods with refined processed sugar. And this is the tomato basil marinara sauce that I get at Trader Joe's. It's a great, just simple marinara sauce. You can eat it with pasta, or you can just eat it with sauteed vegetables or stuffing it, making stuffed bell peppers with it, so it's great. I just have 2 cans of beans. This is just regular black beans, and this is a Cuban style black bean, so a little bit more seasoning to it. And I eat black beans. I eat beans a lot throughout the week, and it's a great source of proteins. And I also just have a can of corn. I used this to make a kind of chili, quinoa chili, and put some corn in it and beans, and so yeah. And this is the fire roasted tomato salsa from Trader Joe's. It's great. It's not too spicy, but I love cooking it with like a tofu scramble, like making a breakfast taco and putting the salsa on top. And this dressing I got at Trader Joe's has been my absolute favorite. It's a spicy peanut vinaigrette. I made a great spicy Thai Asian salad, and I just put this all over it, and it was so good. And I have some shredded carrots. It's great if you want to make your own salads or wraps. When I made my spicy Thai Asian salad, I put some of that on it. Or if I'm making a wrap, it's great to just put that on it. And I have a pack of zucchini here. I usually eat zucchini with yellow squash. They go great together. You can also purchase a spiralizer. I can put the link down below. You can get them off Amazon or your local grocery store. And you can use that to make noodles with the zucchini. And here is just some baby spinach. I put spinach in my smoothies and my salads and my like tofu scramble. I eat spinach a lot. I love just eating it by itself with some vegetable broth and putting that in a pan and just putting a cover over the pan and just letting it steam into the vegetable broth. It tastes great. And surprise, surprise, more mushrooms. So I get these portobello mushrooms also because I love to stuff them. I made a great quinoa dish the other night, and I had some leftovers of it, so I decided to stuff them with these mushrooms. So that's also another great option that you can do. And I also picked up this taco seasoning mix. I love making Mexican dishes because it adds a lot of great flavor and spice to it. So I made some quinoa the other night, and I put this seasoning mix on it with some peppers and onions and black beans and corn. And that's also what I stuffed the portobello mushrooms with. And you can also put it on corn tortillas. And this is some extra firm tofu, well, super firm tofu. I usually eat tofu in the morning. I like to crumble it up and have some hash browns with it and saute some mushrooms and peppers with it, and it makes this great tofu hash scramble. And you can put some turmeric on it to give it a yellow kind of color, and so turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory, and throw on some nutritional yeast to kind of get that good cheesy flavor with it, and it tastes amazing. Here I have a bag of Brussels sprouts. One of my favorite recipes with Brussels sprouts is cutting them up and putting them on a baking sheet and making a glaze for it. So you just put some agave and balsamic vinegar and mix it up, and you want to drizzle that all over the Brussels sprouts and just bake them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, and it tastes amazing. I know I say that about everything, but this honestly tastes great, especially for Brussels sprouts. And here are some sweet mini peppers, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about these peppers in every food video that I've made so far for my YouTube channel. So I love just having them for a snack. They're great to take on the go and just eat with some hummus. I also have some romaine hearts. This is a great side, especially if you're making a stir fry with rice and veggies. It's great to stuff the romaine hearts with them, and I think it tastes great. So just having some lettuce wraps basically. And I also picked up 2 hint waters. I had never tried hint waters before, but I had always heard about them and how great they taste. So I picked 2 up, and they are basically just water infused with fruit. So I have a pomegranate flavor, and I also got a mango grapefruit flavor. I also got some rice cakes here. I know a lot of people will probably think rice cakes just taste like paper or taste like nothing, but it's okay to get the flavor kind. So I like the cinnamon toast kind, and spreading some almond butter on top, or some apples and some bananas, and sprinkle some chia seeds or some agave or honey, and it will not taste like paper. It will be a good flavorful snack. And the last thing I picked up from Whole Foods was some coconut aminos, and this is just your healthier alternative to soy sauce. So I definitely recommend it. It goes great with a lot of Asian dishes.
Okay, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave the comments below with any special recipes that you want to see. I will be happy to share some with you, and make sure that you like and share and subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated to my video posts, and also to stay up to date with my blog. I will have the link down below, naturallynina.net, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!